Thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, sorry, for my last message that I sent you. It is an urgent matter today. I have to send in a survey tomorrow, and it was so last minute I totally forgot about it. I was wondering if you could help me, like, get some answers to some questions that I have. Yeah, it's for my school, my teacher, yeah. It's like a special class and it's about like the human brain and stuff. It's very important. Yeah, that's why I was only thinking about you really, cause usually help me out with like last minute stuff like this, so and I was right, so thank you. Alright. Do you wanna sit down in front of me so it's like easier to record this conversation? Yeah, I have to record it because I broke my hand actually, so I can't write it down, but I will I'll figure something out, don't worry. Alright, let's do it. Do you think that cereal is a soup? You think? Alright, I see. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest? Or maybe even the meanest? Or the evilest? Is that a word? Oh, okay. Is there a reason why you think that one? Oh, alright. How many chickens do you think would it take to kill a giraffe? And how many do you think to kill an elephant? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable number. Why isn't there a mouse-flavored cat food? You know, 'cause cats love mouses so much and stuff. No, Tom and Jerry. Would you think that Tom is hot? Just like a normal question. Yeah. That is definitely also for the school. Yeah, okay. If a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie? Do you think so? Or maybe ketchup could just be like a tomato soup. Do you think that's possible? Alright. Do you think that fish get thirsty? I mean, they're in salt water after all, right? Okay, and why is that? Sure. Alright. Okay. If you could be a fruit, which one would you be? Would you eat yourself? Okay. Would you eat your family and your loved ones if there were also fruits? Okay. So, why do we call it a building if it's already built? Yeah. That's a really serious question, isn't it? Why is that? So, do you think that blind people can see their dreams? Okay. And do you think they see it with color? Alright. Do you think that dogs think that we're their pets? Do you think that we're their dogs? Or that we're also dogs? Do you think that dogs think that we're cats? Yeah. So, if peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? That's an interesting name. Why is that? How did you get that? Hmm. Alright, I see. So, is sand called sand because it's between the sea and the land? Do you think that's the case? Mm-hmm. This is also a very much important question that I always ask myself. Why is a pizza box square if the pizza is round? Yeah. And how do we know we all see the same colors? Would you choose boobs or butts? Yeah, that's very much needed question as well. Would you rather prefer farts or burps? Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. So why is it called shipping if it goes by truck? Or by car? It could be like trucking or something. Do you think it's possible to daydream at night? And why is it called after dark when it's really after light? Yeah. Okay. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, doesn't make a sound. I mean, you never know, really. Who closes the bus door after the bus driver gets off? That is also a question I've always asked myself at 3 a.m. in the morning. Maybe there's a special ghost in there that stays with them just like a pet or something. Maybe. I'm sorry, my throat is sorry, I can't talk anymore. My throat is a little dry right now, so I might cough here and there. So, let's keep going. Do crabs think fish can fly? I always thought that it's kind of cute that there's little things in the sea as well, you know? Very cute. If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is it dirty? If oranges are called oranges, why aren't bananas called yellows? If a vacuum cleaner really sucks, is that a good or a bad thing? Could be just a really, really good bad thing, no? Yeah. So, how does SpongeBob light fires underwater? I've never really gotten that, to be honest. How do you start a fire in the water? I always also wondered if the bread and everything is really soggy when they bite into it. But well, still has to be good, right? If you punch yourself and it hurts, are you strong or weak? Alright, let's go to the next question. Can you breathe through your nose while your mouth is open? You should try it actually, oh, it is possible. Oh, that was a silly question. How about this one? It should be the other way. You should close your nose and then breathe through your mouth. Do you think that's possible? Oh, that's possible too, huh? Well, anyways, if people evolved from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Kinda scary, right? Do you think they killed the humans? Hmm. So, can a fish drown? Do you think they can? Hmm. And, if the two mind readers read each other's minds, whose mind are they really reading? Like, for example, if I could read your mind and you could read my mind, whose mind would we really be reading, right? That is a tricky question. Yeah. If a doctor has a heart attack while performing a surgery, would the other doctors help? Do you think so? With today's society, you never know. Now, why is slow down and slow up the same thing? You know that? English is very curious sometimes. If a giraffe wore a tie, would it go around the top or the bottom of its neck? Do you think? Why do we drive on parkways and park on driveways? Why is that? I really don't know. But then I really wouldn't know because I don't drive, so yeah. Why does fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing? And what happens if you get scared half to death twice? Do you die? Or happens? Is it possible to stack clouds? Do you think so? And if you can see your breath in the cold, can you also see your farts? Do you think so? Especially if it's like a really powerful one. Oh god, I hope that's not the case, cause I would be having trouble in winter. Yeah, well, if you dig a hole through the earth and jump in, do you go up or do you go down? Alright, how about, do you think that stairs go up or down? And if you try to fail and succeed, what did you just do? Do animals think in barks and meows? Like meow 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 or woof woof woof? Yeah. You know? So, what color is a mirror? I've always wondered that actually. What color is a mirror? Oh. If you're in a competition by yourself, do you come in first or last? If you could taste a color, what would blue taste like? I feel like for me, blue would probably taste like blueberries. No special reason why. What do you think about red? What would red taste like? Oh, I see. Alright. Can you yawn while you're sleeping? Do you think that's possible? Do you think that we're still breathing when we're sleeping? Or maybe we just hold our breath from the moment that we fall asleep and wake up? That would be so cool, right? Yeah. So, if a poison is past its expiration date, is it more poisonous or no longer poison? Yeah, actually, if you go, wait, let me rephrase that. if you throw a cat out of a moving car, does it become a kitty litter? Yeah, kitty litter. Also, why is it that noses run but feet smell? Shouldn't it be like the nose is smelly and the feet are running? Yeah. Also, if nothing is impossible, is it possible for something to be impossible? Alright, so if money doesn't grow on trees, why do banks have branches? And if you spill cleaning products, do you have to clean them up? Because basically it's clean, right? How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? Oh, you're smart, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I sneaked in a little bit of a very hard math question. Sorry. Is it possible to have the speed of dark? Do you think that's possible? I see. And do you have to pay for free samples? Because I feel like once I went to like a shop and there was like a thing, it was like saying there's samples and I took some. But apparently you have to pay for them. I didn't know that. Isn't that kind of illegal or anything? I don't know. Well, I took more after that just to like make up for the money that I had to pay for it. Because I didn't want to get scammed, you know? Alright. So, how far east do you have to go before you start going west? Yeah. Also, why do you call them apartments if they're stuck together? Shouldn't they like be called stuckments or something? Yeah. Also, what happens to my missing socks? You don't know. Oh. I thought that you of all people would know, but I guess not. If you put a chameleon on a mirror, what color does it turn? If you ate yourself, would you become twice as big or disappear completely? I always wondered that as well. What if I ate myself? Do I become big? Or just disappear? Like what happens? How many licks does it really take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I'm gonna tell you a secret. I don't even know what a Tootsie Pop is. Yeah. So, why do we say heads up when we actually duck? It's kind of weird, right? And, why don't eyebrows grow as long as our hair on our head? It's kind of weird, right? Why do they not? Or even like, arm hair, or butt hair, or feet hair, or armpits even. Even though I do have an aunt that has like really long armpit hair, I thought she was always very cool for braiding that. Well, why do toasters have settings that burn the toast? Who do you think eats burnt toast? Yeah, I'm guilty. Why do we put cups in the dishwasher but plates in the cupboard? Mm. And also, why is it called taking a dump when you're leaving it actually behind? Mm. Do you usually look at your dump after you like done your business and stuff? I see. And do you get like, are you proud of it? Do you say goodbye to it? Alright, I see. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of your child, right? Do you consider your shit your child? Alright. I'm just asking, you know. If I weigh like 99 pounds and eat a pound of nachos, am I 1% nachos? I always wanted to be my food. I really love food. Do you think that vegetarians eat animal crackers? Do you think aliens exist but just don't want to talk to us? Don't worry, wink wink. Why don't we get cold feet on cold floors? Do you think there's another word for synonym? I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong. Synonym? 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 You know what I mean. If life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is actually fair? And is it okay to drink tea in a coffee mug? I feel like some people see that as illegal. I don't know why. I don't like every mug's the same. Also, why isn't there like, actually no, that's a stupid question. Why would we ask something around like world peace and stuff? Nah, stupid. Do you think, how about this? If love is blind, can it find its way home? Yeah, that is a good question instead. And do you think that lightning has a smell? What do you think would it smell like? I think maybe lightning would smell like burned corpses. Yeah. Maybe with a touch of vanilla. Yeah. Alright, and if everyone jumped at the same time, do you think that the earth would move? That would be really cool to try out, huh? Do you think the world could break as well? And also, if one synchronized swimmer drowns, do you think all of them will drown? 'Cause they do everything like at the same time and copy each other. Yeah. Alright. And do you think if tomatoes are fruit, would salsa be a smoothie? And like, what would chairs look like if our knees bent the other way? Alright, there you go. It's been alright, right? I think I have everything. Really saved my ass, thank you so much. I'll be telling you the results after maybe like a week, something. It really depends on my teacher, you know. Thank you so much, and I hope that you can get some rest and that you had a little bit of fun participating. And I really appreciate you for coming in and spending time with me. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, I'll be going then. Have a good day. Or a good evening, actually. Bye bye.